Let's talk Jared McCain.
Okay.
My God, did he put on a show against Florida State? And he's kind of been doing stuff like that for the last couple weeks, couple months. Um, he's been super, super impressive, and I think he's kind of continuing to show by the game that he's more than just a shooter. The ability to kind of consistently get to the rim despite not being an elite athlete has been really impressive. And then his craft and his scoring touch with both hands around the rim has been phenomenal. I really like the passing reads, the decision making. Um, the defense is pretty inconsistent, but he's been a pretty solid rebounder with multiple games in double digits for rebounding. But the big selling point is that he might end up being the best shooter from this class.
He got a strap.
Yeah.
He's got a strap. And, I think what's so interesting about him is I think when watching a lot of his pre-draft or his pre-Duke film, we all really liked his ability as a playmaker. And that's not really a part of his game that he's gotten to show off a ton at Duke. I think primarily because it's not what he's being asked to do. But I think he has that to unlock. The shooting is absurd. Finishing and stuff for a guy his height has been good. I mean, he's like this ideal kind of complementary floor spacing guard connective piece for a team that has a primary playmaker with a little bit of size already. And, Albert, you and I went up and we spoke to him after one of the Hoop Summit scrimmages, and we both walked away and we were like, that's the most charismatic basketball player that we've ever met. Yeah. And I think that goes a long way. Obviously, he's big TikTok guy and whatnot, so he's very comfortable in himself. But like, he is a guy that in this pre-draft process is going to just floor people in interviews. Yeah. So, where is his kind of ceiling as a draft prospect? Like, what is the highest, Albert, that you could see him going?
I actually don't know, Corey. Maybe lottery, end of lottery, 14. Like literally end of lottery, it could happen. And Corey, to your point, like we walked away so impressed after meeting him. We were like, this is like you said, charismatic, just effervescent type of personality, intense eye contact, lots of smiling, cracking jokes. We were like, this kid has it, right? Just great, personality to him. But even the on-court stuff, like he's been incredible. The last 5 games. I think he's got like 3 games in the last 5 with over 10 rebounds. Metcalf mentioned that Florida State game. He went 8 for 11 from 3. That's pretty goddamn good. He's a really fun player, Corey. And I think in this draft, why not? End of lottery, you get a guy who, can run the team, good character guy, can shoot the hell out of the ball, is playing winning basketball. I'd be totally fine, like at 14, taking a guy like that in this class. Obviously, if this was a different year, I'd feel different. But no, he deserves all the praise that he's getting and how much he's moving up boards right now with his play recently, because it's been unbelievable.